Pakistan has produced Asian champions, world silver medalists, fighters who have stepped into cages across Georgia, UAE, Bahrain, Uzbekistan, and beyond, and won. But every world stage has a starting point. The PAKMMAF Contender Series is that starting point, a platform where Pakistan's elite MMA athletes fight for more than a result. They fight for their future. Every performance here opens doors, international contracts, global stages, the eyes of the world's biggest MMA organizations watching closely, from this cage to the world. These fighters have already proven they belong internationally. Now they come home to Lahore to remind you why Pakistan is a force in global MMA. Fight HQ, Packages Mall, Lahore. One night that could change everything. The road to the world stage. It starts right here. Pakistan, it's time.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our third bout of the evening in the 54 kg category division. Nazar Moeddin making his way representing VCL and Brave Gym. Fighting out of Lahore, Pakistan, this kid seems excited. He's here to put on a show. And let's see how well he delivers tonight at the Pakistan Mixed Martial Arts Federation Contender Series.
Nazar Moeddin coming in with quite a task ahead of him, representing VCL Strike Force in Lahore, of course, taking on the perennial top dog of the strawweights, Shayan Turbo Mehdi. He's got the toughest guy in the entire division ahead of him. Let's see what he can do here in tonight's fight.
And his opponent, please welcome Shayan Mehdi.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcoming right now to the octagon is no one other than Shayan Mehdi, fighting out of Gilgit-Baltistan, representing 3G MMA and Shapes Combat. This kid over here is one of the finest prospects of the strawweight division. He's coming in here to put on a show against a very, very tough opponent in Nazar Moeddin. Let's see who comes out on top, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Contender Series, live! Ladies and gentlemen, this is our third bout of the evening. We have a total of 12 bouts. Do not go anywhere. Stick to your seats. Handing it over to Daniel Nasir Mirza.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next bout is 3 rounds of MMA action in the strawweight category. Introducing first, standing to my right, official weight 54 kilograms. He represents VCL Strike Force and fights out of Lahore, Nazar Moeddin. And his opponent, standing to my right, official weight 54 kilograms and fighting out of Shapes Combat and SAG MMA. He fights out of Gilgit-Baltistan. This is Shayan Turbo Mehdi.
Alright, if this is what you came to see, you finally got it. A slugfest, ladies and gentlemen. Shayan Mehdi said he's coming in for war, and war is what you get.
Yeah, man, but it seems like Moeddin is the one who has his turbo charged right now. He's throwing some fists to face of Shayan.
Shayan ultimately did tell me that he's coming here to show off a killer performance, an exciting performance. But you know wrestling is his bread and butter. Right now he really wants to show off his striking tonight, Ali. But looks like Nazar Moeddin getting the better of him so far.
Yeah, man, Muhyiddin has his left hook accurate as all hell. Again, as you can see, he just landed one while Shayan was trying to come in between, but both are throwing fists to face. This is what you call a dogfight, Daniel.
100%. We're in the dog pound tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Nazar trying to go get the back take, but Shayan, excellent to get the leg in his grip before he was able to cause any problems with that back take. And now they're back up on the feet. Excellent defense by Shayan Mehdi.
Yeah, man, excellent defense by Shayan Mehdi, but then again, Nazar is just unloading with these shots right now. His accuracy in striking is so much on point tonight at the Contender Series. A good shot, knee to the body by Shayan. Shayan tries to shoot for the takedown. Nazar trying to counter. Muhyiddin again just scrambling with Shayan right now.
Yeah, and he's hanging with the best of him. It's really impressive from Nazar Muhyiddin's perspective. Shayan has his back now. Let's see what he can do. Right in front of us here.
Yeah, man, Shayan coming in strong into this fight is going pretty equal. Shayan trying to take Muhyiddin down right now.
Yeah, he's got his back. Shayan trying to take him down. They separate. I think he's content to stand in the center. Nazar Muhyiddin with an overhand coming in. Fearless from Nazar Muhyiddin.
Yeah, man, Muhyiddin wants to strike. He's taunting his opponent now. Shayan, on the other hand, he just landed the combination which he just threw. But Muhyiddin, again, very confident in his striking abilities. Looking for that left hook.
Wow.
Landed a beautiful overhand right. Again, fist to face by Muhyiddin.
Now, this is what you call deep waters. Shayan came in as quite a heavy favorite. Touted to take this guy out pretty easily. But when you get into those exchanges and you start taking those punches to the face, this is when you find out what you're truly made of, whether you're able to adjust and adapt. And so far, Shayan Mehdi able to complete the takedown and land on top of Nazar Muhyiddin to get the round. But Ali, the question is that enough to get the round?
Yeah, man, what a round. What an equal round by both individuals. Both of them landed. Both of them literally exerted their energies, gave everything they had in round number one. But let's see the adjustments they try to make. If they want to make this a brawl, they're going to be doing exactly what they were doing in round number one. Fists to face by both individuals. Both came in extremely strong.
And ultimately, it is a matter of who is able to end up on top. Nazar Muhyiddin and Shayan Mehdi truly giving us a fight that is exciting to watch.
Yeah, man, I'm just excited for round number two, that how these skits come out this time round. Muhyiddin again, all smiles. Shayan, the turbo, trying to come in and make a statement now. Muhyiddin looks energetic as all hell. He just wants to march forward.
Yeah, Shayan Mehdi almost forgetting his mouth guard.
They're so excited.
100%. It's round number two, ladies and gentlemen. Two strawweights, incredibly poised and touted to give us a banger tonight, and they're delivering on that promise.
Yeah, man. Ooh, beautiful low kick land by Muhyiddin. Shayan goes for the takedown. Beautiful defense by Muhyiddin. Now Muhyiddin is looking to throw some hands. Beautiful jab by Shayan. Again, counters the jab of Shayan. Goes for the takedown. But both these guys are individually so strong, man.
Oh, wow. Nazar Muhyiddin tried to do everything he possibly could or that he possibly knows to avoid the danger of Shayan Mehdi's takedown. But ultimately, turbo charge, just able to get that takedown successfully. Incredible scramble there.
Yeah, man, you don't get to see these scrambles on an amateur level. That's the beauty of the Contender Series happening right now. That Pakistan has such amazing talent that seems like they're pros who are competing, you know. And Shayan constantly on top, trying to put pressure on Muhyiddin. Muhyiddin back up again. Muhyiddin's trying to pull him in, throw some strikes. Again, Shayan wants to take this to the ground. But Muhyiddin has a really good control on Shayan right now.
100%. And, oh, wow, look at that. The scramble almost ends up with Shayan Mehdi. I mean, he could have possibly taken the back take. Almost gave Nazar Muhyiddin the top position, but just like that, ends up on top. Another interesting scramble between both of these fighters. Like you said, Ali, there's not a lot of sports in Pakistan that are producing medalists, international athletes with success rates. Not a lot of sports in Pakistan that can boast the accolades and victories and achievements that mixed martial arts can.
You're absolutely right, Daniel. And right now, what's happening is everybody is getting to see live what the talent, what the mixed martial arts talent Pakistan is producing. Is being produced at the highest of levels. Good. Muhyiddin's trying to get back up. Shayan, then again, relentless with the effort of taking his opponent down.
He's doing everything that he possibly can to get taken down. He's got that body lock. Yes, those underhooks, and now they separate once again. Oh, Nazar Muhyiddin with a left that lands clean. And now Shayan Mehdi is shooting. That is a sign for things, if nothing else. Shayan Mehdi took 2 to the face and immediately shot in. Nazar Muhyiddin seems to have hurt him.
Yeah, man, Shayan's doing a beautiful job right now. These contenders are putting it on, but beautiful back fists being landed by Muhyiddin. Good strikes from the ground by Muhyiddin, man. He's not leaving an opportunity. He's literally not leaving an opportunity to throw fists. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what Pakistan is producing right now. These kids are going at it. They're the #1 in their weight division. This is an opportunity for them to get to the highest level, to get to the IMF, represent their nation. This is a chance for them to win a medal, to get their name under the spotlight, Daniel. And it's not like this has not happened before. This has been happening in Pakistan under the supervision and the efforts of Pakistan Mixed Martial Arts Federation.
100%, and it's impressive to see what that talent pool is like and how dense and diverse it's becoming. Ultimately, it's a great night for fights and a great night for Pakistani mixed martial arts through and through. 2 rounds in the books. Very interesting to see how the judges are going to score this. Ultimately, it is heading in that direction, 2 rounds down. Let's see how we see it play out in the next and final round.
Yeah, man, round number 3. This has been one of the most exciting fights which is taking place right now at the Contender Series, ladies and gentlemen. This is the road to the world stage, the IMF. Ooh, beautiful right hand landing. Another one. Crisp boxing by Muhyiddin, ladies and gentlemen. Shayan desperately shoots for a takedown.
That's the story of the fight up till this point, or at least that's what it has become. Nazar Muhyiddin is really hurting him with his fists, and Shayan Mehdi is having to resort to the wrestling. I don't think that was the game plan for him coming in. As you could tell from the first exchange, I think they both came in to strike. But Shayan Mehdi now has turned into a wrestler for all intents and purposes, and that's the right thing to do.
Yeah, man, but he felt Muhyiddin's power. That's the main thing. Shayan felt his power. Muhyiddin doing a beautiful job with the scramble. Got back up. Shayan's tired now. You can see it on his face, right? He's exhausted. Muhyiddin needs to capitalize on this. Muhyiddin needs to just strike right now. Keep Shayan at a distance because Shayan's going to keep on trying to take him down non-stop.
100%, but also if I'm Nazar Muhyiddin, I should not be going for the takedown. I should be keeping him up on the feet and striking his face off. He had the cleanest connection of the fight just now and immediately shot in for a takedown. Keep it on the feet should be what Nazar's corner should be saying right now.
Yeah, man, we've got 1 minute and 40 seconds left in round number 3. This is make it or break it for both fighters. Again, now both fighters, as you can see, are extremely exhausted. But this is the time where they have to prove where champions are built from. Muhyiddin's trying to go for the back, man. This is his chance to achieve greatness, to secure his spot at the IMF representing Pakistan.
Yeah, but ultimately, this is bad because he's not completely on Shayan's back. He needs to be completely behind him. Yeah, as soon as he lets go, Shayan would end up right on top, and that's exactly what happens. Now, the up kicks from Nazar Muhyiddin are good. Shayan looking at the ref.
Yeah,
excellent defense.
Beautiful up kicks landed by Muhyiddin. Shayan, then again, is just trying to let a lot of time go. But again, Shayan is in a beautiful position right now. If he starts landing fists to the side of Moeedin's head. Tries to adjust his hand in. He can easily and get his hooks in. He can easily, and as you can see, he's flattened his opponent out. Moeedin needs to start fighting the hands, otherwise he's going to sleep. 30 seconds left in round number 3.
In my opinion, this is the best Shayan Mehdi has looked in the entire fight. This is the best position he's been in, and this could be heartbreaking for Nazar Moeedin. He's trying to get both hands under the chin, but Nazar Moeedin so far being able to stay alive.
Yeah, man, Moeedin doing a beautiful job with not letting Shayan's hands get the grip he wanted, but Shayan is ending this fight on top, ladies and gentlemen. What a close-cut fight. What a brawl, Daniel.
100%, both guys leaving everything in the cage. Not the heavy favorite everyone thought Shayan Mehdi would be, but ultimately Nazar Moeedin has arrived in PAKMMA, and this is what the Contender Series is for, to find guys like him. Amazing performance by Nazar Moeedin and by Shayan Mehdi both here tonight.
Yeah, man. This kid showcased his talent in the best of ways. Landed those crisp strikes. Then again, Shayan repeatedly countered. Whenever Shayan felt he was in trouble, he shot for the takedown. This is what the Contender Series is all about. This is what these kids are trying to prove here. That talent is brewing in Pakistan. And this is a stage where they get to go to the IMF, where they represent themselves in the highest of ways. Excellent round, excellent fight. Fight number 3 is in the books, ladies and gentlemen, of the Contender Series. Now the decision is being rendered by the judges. Both warriors exhausted. A lot of mutual respect by both individuals. Both of them put it all on the line. Now exchanging words. This is what MMA is all about. Promoting peace, promoting friendship. Let's see who comes out on top, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this bout 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision. Shayan
This was a brilliant fight. Why aren't you happy with this performance? You got to perform at the Contender Series. This was the chance for you to showcase your skills. You put it all on the line. A lot of bigger things lie ahead, like the IMF. You're at the top of your division right now. You're number 1. How do you feel?
First of all, thanks a lot, Mr. Umar, and all Brave Federation and all these stuff, guys. I love you guys. And secondly, I'm thankful Chef's Combat. Shout out Usman Khwaja, Ali Ustad, Shahid Bhai. Thank you, Chef Tasif. Big shout out. And bro, I'm the fucking king in this division, and I'm the nightmare for this division. But it's not my best performance, but mark my words, guys, I'm fucking turbo, and inshallah, if I'm going IMF, I'm destroy the whole IMF. Yeah, it's fucking gold. I know this is not my best performance, but in IMF, I'm fucking believe I'm fucking gold in IMF.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Shayan, the Turbo!
Pakistan has produced Asian champions, world silver medalists, fighters who have stepped into cages across Georgia, UAE, Bahrain, Uzbekistan, and beyond, and won. But every world stage has a starting point. The Activate Contender Series is that starting point, a platform where Pakistan's elite MMA athletes fight for more than a result. They fight for their future. Every performance here opens doors, international contracts, global stages, the eyes of the world's biggest MMA organizations watching closely, from this cage to the world. These fighters have already proven they belong internationally. Now they come home to Lahore to remind you why Pakistan is a force in global MMA. Fight HQ, Packages Mall, Lahore. One night that could change everything. The road to the world stage. It starts right here. Pakistan, it's time.